I didn't put a tag in here. Hello everyone, this is Miss Gail over here at Georgia Peachnut. How are you doing? I'd like to welcome in my new subscribers. Thank you so much for coming in, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your continuous support. I'm just doing a brief update on the indoor winter sowing method that I've used with the 72 tray Jiffy 72 seed tray. And this was done on the 12th of January. That was what, 3 days ago? And we already have takeoff Houston. Look at here. Everything, they've come right on up. I believe this is rutabagas, and let's see what else is there down in there. Bok choy, and let's see, here we have, let me get my little finger together, Florida broadleaf mustard coming up right over here. And we have some other little things coming up right in here. We don't have, the collards have not come up yet. Turnips have not come up yet. Where's my hand? Here you are. Okay. Brussels sprouts hasn't come up. Neither has the broccoli. But the beets. The beets is making an appearance here. So that's good. Look at here. And we have Swiss chard. Swiss chard is coming up nicely over here. And up here, where it's a little darker, we have nothing coming up yet. I'll keep you posted. This is the spinach. And this is the red Russian kale. So nothing here, people. But we'll just keep hope alive, and if I don't see anything in about 4 or 5 days, I'll plant some more in the same little area right in here. Just drop some more seeds in. I probably did something crazy, who knows. But we have a great lift off down here with the rutabagas. And I ran out of tags right in here, and my paper is on the other side. But anyhow, I have to go back through. If you look at the video, you will see what I planted here. And the bok choy. I'm proud of all of this that's coming up. So what happens is you take the top off. It had the dome on it. Remember, we put the dome on it. And the condensation from the dome kept it moist. Now we take the top off. We're taking the top off. Because when these come up, and they came up quick. It germinated very quick. It probably germinated the next day. You have to take the dome off and put it under a light that has enough kelvins and lumens to mimic the sun. And then you want to bring this down as low as you dare to bring it, so that it can stop getting leggy and start the growth a little bit, and get the sunlight in. So now, or shall I say the light in? This is the lettuce that we did about 2 weeks ago, and it's coming up nicely. And once it gets another set of leaves, I will be taking some out and putting it in a larger container. So let's walk around and check out what else we have going. Hold on for a sec. Let's go up here. Let's go up here so I can scoot past all this. Keep you up, keep you up, keep you up. Y'all need to see my mess. Okay, we're going to come around here to put you down. Right here. Yay, I'm going to take a seat. Oh, boy. And I'm doing this wrong because my phone doesn't flip. So I'm going to have to do this a different way. Let me look at what that was. It was bok choy that's come up, and cabbage and rutabagas on the last 2 rows. That's why you need to do this right here. Okay, I'm going to do this one-handedly. What we did the other day, probably 2 weeks ago, we did the lettuce. I showed you the beets, not the beets. I showed you my ginger. Remember, I bathed it in water and I can't even think now. It'll come to me in a minute. Anyway, I bathed it. And then I put it in this Ziploc bag. And it had very small nodes. I want you to look at these nodes now. It's ready. These are roots. They're ready to go into the soil. Okay, let's get another one out. I'm trying not to break the roots at the top. Look at here. See how tall it's gotten? Look at here. They were little small ones. Let's see if I can find one. They look like this when I first put them in the bag 2 weeks ago. And I don't even know if it's been 2 weeks. And now, this is what happens. So this is all you have to do if you want to get them started. And this one has some nice roots coming out on it right here. See the nice roots? You put it in the soil and you lay it like this. This root's pointing up, so you lay it down like that. And this piece is pointing up, so you will lay it down like this. And you will cover it up on up to the top. Not all the way, but mostly. And you've got your ginger started. Let's see, let's show you another piece. Look at here. And it is ready to go into the soil. And that is all you have to do. Go back through my video. Look at here. And see how small they were. They were small like that. Now, this piece doesn't have anything on it. It has not produced a node. I think there is one coming up right here, so we're going to keep hope alive. But it looks like it's trying to produce one right here. Turn you a little bit better. And this one's producing a new one. See, it didn't have one. It's producing one now. So, and really it's producing one right here too. So I'm just going to leave it inside, but it's got a root coming out right here for some reason. That's interesting. I'm going to leave it inside the plastic bag. I don't need to do anything else to it. I will put the other ones in soil. I'll bring you along with me when I put it in soil. See how this is formed right here? That was tiny, tiny. And this was tiny, tiny. It's gotten bigger. You go back through my video 2 weeks ago. Actually, it was around January the 1st, somewhere along in there. And you will see how small they were. And now look at how large they got. So they've gotten. So what we're going to do is put those into some soil. Not today. I have to come back and do it because I have a really busy weekend. If I get a chance to do it tomorrow, I will. If not, it may be Saturday, but if not, it'll be one day next week. You and I come along and put these inside of, oh, that's a nice one, some soil and watch them grow. And we will watch them grow. Oh, I should have put these up. Let me put these back in here. So I have something else I need to show you. Let you know what they're going to be doing. And you have to be careful because you don't want to take the root and be rough with it. Y'all know I can be rough sometimes. Knock the root off. That would not be good. Be careful, Gail. Okay. Oh, the ginger smells so good. My goodness. And I'm going to put this back in the pantry because it's doing good. So we're just going to take it, Ziploc it back up, and be very careful like that. Keep it flat. And I'm going to sit this over here and show you what's going to happen to that ginger once it gets into some soil. It's going to be looking like this. When you go back to my video about the first of the year, and you'll see how small this turmeric was. It was very short, like this ginger. And in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, this is what it has done. It is multiplying. You can see that it's multiplying. Has little baby shoots coming up, like right there. So this is what the ginger will be doing. And we're looking forward to that. Look at how tall that's gotten. I'm still waiting to go. I haven't had time, you guys, but I'm waiting to go and get some more turmeric to put on this side. But in the meantime, I'm keeping it moist because the roots and the rhizomes are traveling this way so that they can make roots and rhizomes and create more turmeric. So I don't want it to get here and it's dry and the roots die. So I'm keeping the whole thing moist, okay? Moistened. So while we're looking at that, you also remember on the 1st, I believe I did all this on the 1st, we took a kumquat seed, 2 or 3 of them I think, and put them inside of here with some, this is just some seed starting mix with a little perlite and some water. And it's in this double cup. Well, it's in this cup. It's not a double cup because it's inside of this little tin pan to catch in the water. And I sealed it and put a couple of holes up here at the top. You can only put one up there if you want to, just for some air circulation. I checked it today, and guess what I saw? Let's see if we can do this. Let me find it. Come on, where are you? He knows I'm looking for him. We have growth, and it's right in here. And I'm thinking you probably won't be able to see it. It's right over. Let me see if I can find it. Right over here. So let me see if I can zoom in there and get it for you. There is takeoff. But I don't think you're going to be able to see it because it is, you can't see it. I'm so sorry. But when it gets a little taller, you'll be able to see it. And this is just sitting inside of this baby loaf pan. And this has been about 2 weeks too. It looks like it came up maybe last week and I didn't come and check it because I've been busy. And everything is sitting on a heat mat. These are my heat mats right here. And so I have everything sitting on a heat mat. But listen, that will happen whether you sit on a heat mat or not. This will happen whether you sit on a heat mat or not. This is not sitting on a heat mat. It's in my pantry. So it will still work. It may take a little longer because the heat does cause things to germinate faster. But anyway, I'm putting this back on the heat mat so it can continue to do what it's doing. And in March or April, when the weather, when we have had our last frost, I will put these things outdoors. So anyway, I just wanted to bring you along and show you what we're doing, show you our progress with our ginger here, progress with our turmeric. We have the kumquat growing over there and all the seedlings that's popped up since we since we planted the seeds on 2 weeks ago, not 2 weeks ago, I'm sorry, 2 days ago on the 13th. Anyway, you guys take care. I'm going to let you go. Just want you to see what you can be doing. And I will see you in the garden real soon. I'm going to be busy the next 3-4 days. It's going to be really, really hectic. But I'll try to pop in when I can. Meantime, you guys take care. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Subscribe and bring some more people along to Georgia Peachnut Garden. I love you and take care. Bye-bye.